Well, good evening, all. Just thought I'd jump on. It's been a few days since I went live or did anything on this channel. Wow, January 2020. After let's just say the month of December has been very good for my channel. And yeah, I got upwards to 54 subscribers in December. That is a record of the most subscribers in 1 month. So thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for joining in. If you're new here, welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chic, and welcome to the channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and hit the ringy dingy thing down below so you can be notified every time I upload or go live. And we are a social commentary / storytime channel focusing mainly on mental health issues, but not exclusively. We delve into social issues of the day. It is basically a voice for the marginalized, for those society would otherwise dismiss, kick to the curb, if you will. Hey, Hearts Love. Oh, Hearts Love, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Great to see you. So yeah, tonight's a bit of an open chat. I didn't really prepare any topics. It's been a very rough day, and I've actually been preparing the script to a very delicate video, which will start off as being unlisted for maybe a week and then make it public afterwards. I'll explain later on this week. Right now, I'm just kind of getting some advice and getting my ducks in a row. Yeah, all this to say. I will say this though. If I were going to be talking about another YouTuber, thank you. Thank you. If I were about, if this were all about another YouTuber, there would be no problem for me talking about it. Carefully worded language. It would be no problem mentioning his name. And it would fall under commentary, but it doesn't. It's in my personal life. But it's all, yeah. So it's kind of ruined my day. It ruined my holidays. It ruined my day. And let's just say I was harmed but good. But so anyways, right now I can't really discuss it until I have approval of my script for the next video, although I'd love to. But anyways, let's try to talk about something else. I was just watching Aphrodite. Anybody who doesn't know, Aphrodite is a tarot card reader to the stars of YouTube. I believe it was he who had predicted this whole brouhaha with James Charles and Toddy Westbrook last year. Yeah, around this time last year. It was him. I did look up his website. He is not taking he is not taking clients for private readings. What a shame. Because I would love to get a reading by Aphrodite. I would. Be interesting what he would have to say, you know. I mean, he seems so young. He looks like a kid, right? He looks like he could be my grandson or something. But he seems to know his stuff with the tarot. You know, I mean, I'm an amateur tarot card reader myself. I don't do it professionally because, especially nowadays with my poor memory, I can't. LOL, I suggested him to you, but you haven't watched him say he had 400 backed up before. Yeah. Well, yeah, Aphrodite did a video about this whole Stephanie Sue Nicocado avocado thing. It was quite interesting what he was saying in his reading. You know, it was quite interesting. Yeah, something like that. 400 readings backed up. This guy is booked solid till, I don't know, until the next century almost. And it says on his website he is not taking he's not taking new clients. So business must be booming as hell for Aphrodite. You know, business must be booming. Hey, good on him, you know. I mean, like I said, apparently from what I was told, he predicted the whole James Charles and Toddy Westbrook thing. You know, he predicted that drama. So now he's predicted some new drama. I'm gonna link his video in the pinned comment below when I get off this stream, because it's really interesting what he has to say about the whole thing. And there's things that none of us would think that he sees is going to happen, but none of us is thinking. Anybody in the commentary or the drama communities, they would never imagine what he was just saying in his reading. Yeah, sure. He believes that Zach actually, believe it or not, he believes that Zach Choi and Stephanie Sue could get themselves into a bit of trouble. And that if Stephanie Sue is suing Nick Ocado is going to counter sue or vice versa. And he believes that both should cease and desist. You know, I mean, personally, I'm glad Stephanie Sue came out with her video, especially her last one, how Nick Avocado manipulated all of us. And I reacted to that video a few days ago. I still stand by those opinions that I gave, you know. It's not that I don't believe or consider what Aphrodite is saying. No, I consider it 100%. But, you know, but at the end of the day, tarot card readings, you know, on YouTube or on any form of social media, you got to take it with, you know, you got to take it as entertainment, basically, right? So, trash bag fashion lover. You're new here. I've never seen you before. I like that. I love that name, trash bag fashion lover. I love that name. Hi, Ray Phoenix. Good. Glad you could stop by. Yeah, trash bag fashion lover. I'm gonna call you trash bag. Okay, is that all right? Off topic. Will you ever wear trash bag as clothing? I do it all the time. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call you trash bag for short, if that's okay. Yeah, if that's okay with you. So, anyways, I mean, who'd have thunk? No, I'm wearing a t-shirt. See, t-shirt, black t-shirt, and a black old ratty old Fedora hat. Yeah. So, no, why? You want me to do a live stream and wearing a trash bag? I don't have any that are big enough to fit my body. That's the thing. No, I don't have any that's big enough to fit my body. Sorry. that's that's an odd request. Okay, but I get okay. It's a bit of an odd request. Okay. No, I can't. No, I'm not a seamstress. No, I can't. So anyway, sort of like all the past year, 2019. If 2019 was the year for beauty drama, looks like 2020 is starting off to. It's like move over beauty drama, move over James Charles, move over Jeffree Star and your mystery boxes, and move over Jaclyn Hill and your hairy, moldy lipsticks. You know, move over. The mukbang community has taken over with drama, you know. You just make holes in the bottom of the bag and pull it up and secure it at the waist, and that's yeah, thanks. Unfortunately, I have issues with fine motor skills, so me with scissors is a bad idea. Okay, me using scissors is a very, very bad idea. Uh, but thanks for your suggestion. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, the mukbang community, like like move over beauty gurus, move over Toddy Westbrook. The mukbang community is here, and something tells me Nick is not finished. Not just because of what Aphrodite had said in his reading, but this whole thing is not finished. And for some reason, Aphrodite seems to feel that Nick Ocado Avocado, not Nick Ocado Avocado, but Stephanie Sue and Zach Choi are the ones who could be in trouble, that there might be somebody else, not Nick, but somebody else might be holding something over their heads. Wow. I hope not for them. I hope not. But, you know, I guess we'll all have to wait and see. Anyways, I don't know if anybody caught it, but Dustin Daly and Nick Snyder at the Viewer's Voice, they each posted, it was an Instagram story of Veronica Wang, who is in Los Angeles these days, a fellow Canuck. She is in Los Angeles these days. And yeah, okay. 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 This is getting a bit racy. Okay. Okay. This is getting a bit racy, trash bag. So now where was I? Yeah. So I don't know if anybody caught that, but Veronica Wang, there was like an 8-minute video she did on her Instagram stories. It's all right. There was an 8-minute video she did on her Instagram stories coming out in support of Stephanie Sue. Apparently, she's been going through some crap of her own recently. She just lost a best friend or a very good friend, the way I understand her video, and so that's been preoccupying her mind a lot lately. Um, so my heart goes out to her for that. But I gotta say, I mean, after all the drama Nick Avocado brought with Veronica Wang last year, I gotta say she had been pretty much staying in her own lane, staying in her own lane, doing her own mukbang thing. I believe she's in culinary school. That's what she's doing in Los Angeles these days. But I believe she's in culinary school. But she came out with it. But it was a great video that she did, that she came out in support of Stephanie Sue. I thought that was really, really great. Despite whatever differences the two women might have had in the past. I thought that was super cool of her. Yeah, thank you, hearts love. Now here's the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Should you wish to support the channel, we are not monetized here. So I have a PayPal link which hearts love graciously left in the live chat. It is also in the description box. For anybody, anything donated gets reinvested in this channel, as well as my next channel that I am starting toward the end of January, called Grandma Dramamine. So you won't want to miss Grandma Dramamine. It will be completely and totally different content from this. And unlike this channel, which can't seem to stay inside a box, Grandma Dramamine is going to be more of a niche channel. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Trash Bag. Hey, Lily. Great to see you. Well, Lily, I'm glad you're here. This cat is just for insomniacs. Lily, it's good to see you. This cat is for insomniacs. So anyways, yeah, I was just talking about, for those just joining, I was just talking about Veronica Wang and her video she did in her Instagram stories, which I thought was, considering what she's going through, the loss she is suffering through, and just trying to basically get through her life. I'm really glad she took the time out to support Stephanie Sue, despite whatever differences they may have had in the past. Oh, you are always welcome here, Lily. You are always welcome here. So I thought that was quite commendable. Now, here's the other thing. If anybody remembers, yes, thank you, Hearts Love. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly it. It's to be reinvested in the channel, as well as the new channel of Grandma Dramamine. Yeah, absolutely. So anyways, I may have to change the spelling of Dramamine, though, because the actual medication, it's spelled like the actual medication, the motion sickness medication. I believe that is trademarked, so I may have to change the spelling. So I may spell the mean part like mean, as in Mean Girls. That might work. Grandma Dramamine. That might work. That might really and totally work. So, Grandma Dramamine, Lily, I'm glad you asked. That's a second channel I'm going to be starting toward the end of January, early February. It is contingent upon medical tests I am still waiting for. I might end up needing gallbladder surgery because my doctor seems to think I have stones. But Grandma... Yeah, but Grandma Dramamine is a character that I created, and I'm going to play her. And with all the makeup and the wigs and all the old lady clothes, I don't think anybody would recognize me. And this is an old lady who's going to be now. It's the adventures of an old lady. It's all fiction. It's all for entertainment. She's going to be navigating social media. You know the old jokes. Parents and technology, or the elderly and technology and the jokes. Well, Grandma Dramamine is going to be like that somewhat, so we're going to be seeing her learning about Twitter, learning about Facebook, learning YouTube. There will be a segment on Mondays. There will be a Monday series called Mukbang Monday. She's going to learn what mukbanging is. She's going to, she's all kinds. I don't want to give it all away, what kind of content that's going to come up. She will also be doing live streams. Yeah, she will also be doing live streams. And right now I'm trying to find a makeup artist to consult with, because as many of you know, I don't do makeup in my everyday life. And I actually have to find vegan products because I am a vegan and I cannot, use stuff. Hey, what's not good? Yeah. What's not good, Lily? She's a character. Yeah, she is a character. She's fictitious. Her personality would be somewhat of a cross between Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies and the Golden Girl Sophia Petrillo. So that's who Grandma Dramamine is going to be. She already has her own Google account, and she's starting to leave comments on various videos, and she's already subscribed. So yeah, the Google account the Gmail account has already been set up. I still have to create the actual channel page, because I have to create a banner, like a channel art for it, and all that lovely stuff that goes into starting. But it'll be done incrementally. She'll be introduced next on Twitter, maybe Instagram. I'm not sure, because I don't do much Instagram anymore these days anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the gallstones. Well, I don't know if it's gallstones. My doctor seems to think it is. We're waiting for test results. All I know is I have been having a lot of pain in my upper right side under the rib cage that shoots through my back. It is horribly uncomfortable much of the time. And I don't think the stress I'm undergoing these days is helping me. Yeah, I don't think this, I've been undergoing a hell of a lot of stress. And so I thought I'd, lay back. I hadn't gone live in a few days or uploaded anything in a few days. So I thought, I'd check in, even though it is in the middle of the night, in the wee hours of the morning in some parts of the world, like here in the Eastern time zone. Yeah, I think Grandma Dramamine will be very interesting. I think I'm going to have, like I said, other than the Gmail, because I can't really change the name, but Grandma Dramamine, I'm going to have to change the spelling of her name. Yeah. So I was going to say ELF is a good makeup brand and is cruelty free. Thanks, Lily. I'll take a look about that. Yes, please. If you're all here, give this stream a thumbs up, even though it's not a really organized chat. It's an open chat. We're not talking about any subjects in particular. So I'll be jumping back and forth, So like I already talked about, just having watched Aphrodite and his tarot reading of Stephanie Sue and Nikocado Avocado and Zach Choi and all of that lovely stuff. I will link his video below in a pinned comment, like I said, because I think it's interesting. I honestly think I've always had an interest in things like tarot reading, numerology, astrology. I've always had an interest in all of that. The Chinese astrology. Yeah. Nyx, NYX. Okay, thanks, Lily. I'm going to I'll look into all of that. Yeah, I'm also going to have to hire a makeup artist to do the first makeup job, plus give me a tutorial, because in this instance, we are going to be making me up, not to look pretty and attractive, because that's no amount of makeup can do that. But it's to make me look like an old person. It's going to make me look like a very old person. So I kind of need a makeup artist for the first picture, for the first time to take some pictures for channel art, for everything. Also to have a cartoon drawn up. Eventually, I do plan to have merch for Grandma Dramamine, so that will be partly for that. So like this one, unlike my current channel here, Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick, Grandma Dramamine is being planned, and she is being introduced incrementally right up until the time she will have the YouTube channel up. We will have that YouTube channel up and running with the channel art, with a trailer video and the first upload. So I am targeting that for that part, that stage there for the channel to be completely ready with the first upload and trailer video. I'm shooting to have that ready for end of January, early February. I had been in contact on Twitter DMs. I'm not going to mention her name because nothing is for certain yet. But someone had, but she is a makeup guru, and she answered me and she said she started advising me on products, and offer maybe some other stuff. So I'll keep you up to date. So like I said, I don't want to mention her name, because nothing is set in stone yet. Yeah. Yeah, she will be introduced to Discord too, Lily. Oh, hi, Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Good to see you. So yeah, Grandma Dramamine will be. Yeah, she will be in Discord. Yeah, she will definitely be in Discord. I don't know if she'll have her own Discord server. Probably not, because it would be a bit much. But she'll be in our server. Why not? But already she's subscribed. The Google account is set up, and she's already subscribed to a few channels, and she's dropping comments here and there. Introducing herself slowly, right? So yeah. What do y'all think? I mean, last year it was the beauty drama. This year it's mukbang drama. Nikocado Avocado versus Stephanie Sue and Zach Choi ASMR. What do y'all think? Yeah, quite something. Oh boy. So yeah. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, I already talked about. Yeah, there's always going to be drama because drama sells. I mean, but at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Unless one is staying indoors 24/7 without any human interaction whatsoever, and that would probably include any interaction online with anybody in particular or any group in particular. Life is drama. Let's face it. Life is one big badass drama class. Okay. I mean, there is no escaping it, really. Honestly, there is no escaping it. You get sick, you get older, you have kids, you have family squabbles. Your former best friend attempts to defraud you. Your former best friend attempts to defraud you, etc., etc. I'm still concerned about Leah Marie Johnson, our creepy producer. That I'm not up to snuff on that yet, Lily. Yeah, I'm going to have to catch up, or somebody's going to have to give me if somebody is willing to give me the Cliff Notes version in Discord. Yeah, because I'm not familiar with her. I've heard the name, but I'm really not familiar with what's going on. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's no fun. That's not good. No. Yeah. So anyways, as I was saying, yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, I know Jeffree Star's products are vegan. All of his products are vegan. But honestly, I don't really want to send my money to Jeffree Star for a few reasons. I'd rather send it to a smaller company, Maybe Elf might work, and plus Jeffree Star, if you've seen the prices of his stuff, I mean, of his makeup, I mean, it's like you have to practically take out a mortgage, I mean, to somebody like myself who is on who is on salary insurance disability, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we've got here going. Hang on. Let me check something out. Ooh. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, but then I don't know her personally, nor have I met her. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll have to get up to speed with Leah Marie Johnson. But if anybody, like I said, if anybody wishes to send me a Cliff Notes version on Discord, that would be great. Speaking of Discord, we have a Discord server. Yay, we have a Discord server, kids. Our very own. If Hearts or Wraith are still around, if you can please post the link to our Discord server in the chat, that would be great. That would be great. So anyways, yeah, so we're going to be in the yeah, so we're going to be so and if I might have put some videos about the issue on Discord. Oh, really? Okay, thanks. I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. She posts live stream shows of her having breakdowns, and her latest one was this year where her older producer was forced her to make out with him while she was high and drunk. Oh no, that's disgusting. I don't know. I mean, I believe in some jurisdictions in the United States, if if the victim has been proven to be inebriated, they cannot provide consent legally. Like I said, I think it is in some jurisdictions in the United States. But if somebody wants to inform me, yes. Okay, so anyways, I guess Wraith and Hearts are not here right now. Okay, let me try to find the Discord server for people who wish to join. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna find you the Discord link to our Discord server. Here we go. We are already we are about over 30 people strong. Awesome people, non-judgmental people. My Discord server is where you go to vent if you want to vent, if you have nowhere to turn in your immediate environment and you need to talk to somebody. There is always somebody present to listen. It's a peer-to-peer support. It's for 18 and older only. It is an adult server. And yeah, like I said, it's peer-to-peer support. If you need to vent or whatever, you need a virtual shoulder to cry on, it's the place to go. Or if you just want to shoot the breeze, talk about music, if you want to share your writing, share your artwork, share your music, our Discord server is perfect for that too. So a little something for everybody. Okay, so here we go with my Discord server. Okay. Yeah, here we go with my Discord server. Alrighty. So yeah, okay. And it will be, right now, I didn't take the time to write anything in the description box, nor did I take the time to tag this stream, but I will when I jump off, and I will do all of that lovely stuff, including posting the Discord server and the PayPal link there then. Right now, I feel like staying up for a bit because I'm I like chatting with you guys. I really do, and I find it often helps me. So anyways, like I said, this is not an organized stream. I just put it up because I felt like going live. I hadn't gone live in a few days. So we can talk about whatever you want, or talk about whatever props in my mind. We did start talking about Aphrodite and his reading of the whole Nikocado Avocado Stephanie Sue Bravo. We talked about Veronica Wang on Instagram stories. And also Carly Steele, Nicocado's friend and one young lady he often collabs with. She too is a fellow Canadian, although I think she's in Los Angeles these days. But anyways, if anybody remembers Nikocado Avocado in one of his crazy receipts, which really had nothing to do with the price of tea in China. It was just basically a private oral chat, a verbal chat between him and Carly, where they're basically trash talking Stephanie Sue behind her back. So Carly Steele did a video. She gets on and does a video. I think it's about 15 or 20 minutes long, where she didn't offer anything constructive. She pretty much said sorry to Stephanie, but at the same time maintained her, kind of doubled down, didn't really apologize. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed, but then I don't know. Maybe because she's young and lacks insight. That's the feeling I'm getting about Carly Steele. I think she is young. I think she does lack insight. And I honestly think she's blinded still by Nikocado Avocado, right? Oh, yeah, so many snakes, Lily. You said it. So many snakes. So many snakes crawling out of the woodwork. And this is what exactly Aphrodite was alluding to in his video, tarot card reading of the whole thing. thought it was totally interesting. I gotta say, I love his pink background, you know, where he films. He's got a pink background and he's got a pink and white gaming chair. You know, he's got a pink and white gaming chair. I love it. I honestly love it. Yeah, me either. I can't believe people side with snakes. Hey, look, my former best friend is a snake. Literally, if you look at the Chinese horoscope, okay, he is a snake according to the Chinese horoscope. Yeah, but he's snake, literally and figuratively. Oh, yeah. So a lot of snakes, you know, and people still believe him too. You know, people still believe him too. Of course, why wouldn't they? You know, I'm a chick with early onset frontotemporal dementia who is a little eccentric, and that, you know, keep in mind, this is why I created a YouTube channel, to provide a voice where I can be uninterrupted, right? I'm not going to get into detail about that now, Lily. I'm still working out the legal kinks for a video I'm working on. Still working on the legal kinks and that. On the legal kinks. Okay. So I will let you know. I will definitely let you know, but I'm not going to go into detail now until I get the legal advice I'm waiting for. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he is born the year of the snake. Yeah, he was born the year of the snake. Yeah, exactly. He was born the year of the snake. I was born the year of the goat. Yeah, I was born the year of the goat. And I was looking up the forecast in the Chinese horoscope, okay, because this year is the year of the rat. Yeah, this year is the year of the rat. And I was looking up for myself, and it's like, oh, hell no. It's going to be another tough year for me. And I'm already having a tough start to 2020. 2019 was one of the worst years ever. You know, it was one of the worst years ever. And 2020 is not coming in. It's not getting off to a fabulous start. The only good thing I can say in 2019 was the growth of my channel. This channel, Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. That's the only positive thing I can say about it. Year ago too, 1991. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're fellow goats. All right. Cool. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So anyways, I read the Chinese the forecast for that, and it's like, okay, it's going to be a bumpy ride this year. Yeah. But surprise, snakes are going to have a good year, except relationships are going to be, any new relationship a snake might start in 2020 is not going to last long. If it started last year, it might work. It was the year of the pig last year, I believe, 2019, if I'm not mistaken, the year of the pig. But anyways, if it started in the year of the pig, they'll be fine. But if the new relationship starts this year in the year of the snake, the year of the rat this year, it's not going to last a long time, and their finances are going to be a challenge for snakes. But other than that, everything else in their life is just going to go hunky-dory. Yeah, just my luck. But we go, but yeah, just, but yeah, so yeah, I'm into stuff like that. I am into stuff like that. And that is why I watch people like Aphrodite. Too bad I would kill to have a reading from Aphrodite. I really would. I would kill to have a reading from Aphrodite. I wonder if he ever gives those away. He does a giveaway. One lucky winner, you get a reading from me. Absolutely. Oh, God. So anyways, like I said, so what else is happening lately? Oh, this is another video I'm working on a lighter, it's sort of lighter note, but it's serious at the same time. It'll be another commentary video. I used to be into astrology, both Chinese and Western. Oh, really? Cool. Yeah. If anybody has been following, oh God, Q and Susan Powter here. Stop the insanity. There are two channels. Okay, they are vloggers. They're overweight female vloggers. No, not Amberlynn Reed, not Foodie Beauty. Two of them who are less famous, but still getting some traction. Some of the reaction channels are like enough traction for the reaction channels to talk about them. And that's LifebyJen and Amy's Life Journey. The two of them have cooked up this weird, no, not the Slaton sisters. No, the Slaton sisters are on TLC now, huh? The One-Time Family, I think they call it the 1,000-Pound Sisters, the show. Yeah, they're on they have a show on TLC. They're being featured with Dr. Proctor. Dr. Proctor, the bariatric surgeon. So yeah, good on the Slaton sisters. If they manage to parlay their YouTube career into a TLC show, I say good on them. You know, and if they manage to get weight loss surgery out of it and manage to get healthier, bonus points, you know. Bonus points? Oh, no, I would never begrudge them that. So, no, I'm not talking about the Slaton sisters. Like I said, I'm talking about LifebyJen and Amy's Life Journey. The two of them have concocted this weight loss challenge competition, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, oh, God. Oh, no. It's like, say it ain't so. Okay, I'm going to do a video, but I do plan to do a video about it. I'm just so delayed in everything these days. Like all my projects. I'm also trying to get a Patreon set up. I'm also trying to get my Patreon set up. Yeah, so anyways, these two ladies, if I understand correctly, I have to watch their initial videos talking about it. It is so-called collab at a competition and something where if both of them lose a pound, they put $1 in a cookie jar for every pound they lose. And then there's some convoluted thing and questions people ask like, well, what if you gain a pound and all? Okay. Minutia. But anyways, the point is it's a dumb competition. I don't know what the goal is. And and all I have is visions of Susan Powter in my head. Stop the insanity. For those who are Gen Xers, fellow Gen Xers watching this, will remember in the early 1990s of this infomercial, this fit-looking woman with a platinum blonde crew cut, Susan Powter yelling, "Stop the insanity!" So if anybody remembers her from those days, okay, from those days, early 90s, you know, with those all-night infomercials, you know, talking about a fitness and diet plan, you know, God. But I'm getting visions of Susan Powter in my head, like I said, when I'm hearing about this weight loss competition between Amy's Life Journey and LifebyJen, you know. Who was on Drag Race, Lily? Who was on Drag Race? Let me know. I don't really follow Drag Race, to be honest. Yeah, I honestly, even when I had Netflix, I never really could get into Drag Race with RuPaul. I never could get into that. Yeah. Susan Powter. She was on Drag Race? Oh, wow. I had no idea. Wow. Yeah, well, I knew she was still among the living. I have no idea what she's doing nowadays. It was a workout challenge. Okay. Yeah, like I said, even when I had Netflix, I got rid of my Netflix. I found the programming was starting to suck, especially after Orange is the New Black went off, like their final season was done. Because after a while, I kept Netflix for Orange is the New Black. But now that they're no longer producing any more episodes, the series is done. I taken down Netflix. But like I said, when I had Netflix, I never got into RuPaul's Drag Race. You understand, right? Indeed. Workout challenge. So anybody still around? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Oh dear, hearts, if you're out there, okay. If you're out there, I'm going to resend you the link, okay? I'm still on. I will resend you the link, hearts, if I can. Hang on. Okay, hang on if I can. Oh boy. Hang on, I'm going to try and resend you the link, hearts. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, is anybody else getting error messages for my live stream? I don't know. Okay. Messages. Hmm. So anyways, back to what I was saying. You thought it was pretty overrated too, huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is pretty overrated. It is definitely pretty overrated. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm losing. Yeah. So what do you want to talk about? Is there anything? Anything in YouTube land? Anything in social? Anything in Twitter land? Or as people like to say, shitter. Shitter. Ay. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I guess it is just us, eh, Lily? I guess it just is us. Yeah, a few people have reported to me that they're getting error messages for my stream. Um, okay. So if anybody else, so I'm wondering if anybody else also got error messages. I'll resend it in Discord. I'll resend the link in Discord. All right, hang on. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. Okay. Hang on. Well, I guess it's just us two, Lily. I guess it's just us two. So, what do you want to talk about, Lily? That's okay. You don't have to be. I don't exactly have the gift for the gab right now either. I don't exactly have the gift for the gab right now. I just, I figured I'm an insomniac. I've had a bad day. I haven't been on in a few days, and I thought I'd check in and talk about everything and nothing. Talk about everything and nothing. Definitely. So, okay. So, yeah. I was going to do a video earlier today calling it anti-resolutions because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. But people who do make New Year's resolutions, it's always like something they're going to do all these great stuff and all that positive stuff, Well, did you appear in Neg's live chat? Yes, I did. Last night I did. I don't know if you were in the chat, but I did. I was in Neg's live chat last night. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, you know. Who else was on? Lisa D was on. Captain Fish was on, and he calls himself Captain Fish. He was on, and of course, Degs. It was nice chat with the four of us. We talked about everything and nothing. Everything from scams and losing wallets and purses to all kinds of stuff. Pets, talked about pets. Talking about all kinds of subjects. It was a lot of fun. I would do it again. You know, it's something I would highly recommend. I mean, if you're in, I would highly recommend it. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy myself being on with Negs and the others, like Lisa D or Lisa Duncan, I think her name is, and Captain Fish. Yeah, Captain Fish started a new. I don't know what he's calling himself on YouTube. He started a new YouTube channel. He's got 2 videos up. I'm going to link his channel in a pinned comment below because I think we should show him some love. I think we should show him some love. So I'm going to put his. Captain Fish's channel in the pinned comments below as well. In the latest one, like last Friday. Are you talking about last Friday? I didn't think it was depressing. I thought it was fun. Okay, he appears with an avatar. We don't see his picture, but he appears with an avatar of a cowboy-looking figure. It's a black and white picture of a cowboy figure. Yeah, kind of Western. That's him. Oh, no, I didn't know. What were they talking about on Saucy Saturday Nights? Yeah, that's another series Negs is starting. What was he talking about? And why was it depressing? And what were they talking about? Okay. But yeah, the one on Friday was actually a lot of fun. I liked it. I was the only Canadian on that panel. They had questions like about cigarettes in Canada and all that stuff. He was talking. Oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah, yeah. My heart really goes out to him. You know, nobody should have to go through that, the loss of a child. I have a friend who lost her daughter. I mean, her daughter was an adult, but still, I don't have children myself, but if there's one thing I've noticed about parents, yeah. Truthfully, Trisha is, trashy. Oh, I shouldn't say that under the new YouTube terms of service. Not supposed to say things like that. Yeah, I heard about that, Lily. Yeah. Yeah. The same age as his youngest Lil Negs is about now, right? Yeah. Yeah, truthfully, Trisha. Yeah, truthfully, Trisha does a lot of questionable things. Let's put it that way. Like I said, got to be careful how we talk under the new YouTube terms of service. We got to be careful with our language. Like I said, whoever writes a dictionary of new safe YouTube language is going to make a lot of money. They're going to make a killing. Yeah. So what else is happening? So I've already talked about the Slatons. Which I think there are, the React channels. Some reaction channels have actually put up reviews of their first appearance on 1,000 Pound Sisters. So, but yeah, I'm not going to go look for them, fish for them, simply because I'm not really interested. But like I said, good on the Slaton sisters. They managed to parlay that into getting their own television show and potentially weight loss surgery. Good for them. Yeah, but so I'm sorry that his Saucy Saturday was sad. I didn't catch it. I was preoccupied with other stuff. Otherwise. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me check the Discord, see what's happening. Okay. All right. So, yeah, but Dags also said he's not into drama and how the negativity brought him down. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I know there were others who tried to bring him down as well, but my heart actually goes out to the guy. I like his, personally, I like his channel. I don't agree with everything he says, but that's okay. And I certainly don't think he would mind that either, but overall, I think he's a nice, I think, especially after talking with him in the panel of his live stream last night, Friday night, he seems like a nice guy. He comes off, I think he comes off as genuine. He's like, what you see is what you get. Like, he's not about glitz or flash or any of that you see in other bigger YouTubers, what you see is what you get. And I find that refreshing, honestly. Did you know, Lily, that Neg sang happy birthday to me during his live stream? Yeah. Truthfully, Trisha called the cops on him and people attacked him, which was so horrible. He didn't have time to grieve. Yeah, there was all kinds. Yeah, I find that, people can be, this is why I dislike people much of the time. This is why. They couldn't allow the guy to mourn the loss of his son, right? They couldn't allow him. This is why. And they and they kept trying to turn it into something nefarious because I guess that's human impulse to do just that, right? But, this is why I dislike people much of the time, because of crap like that. When is my birthday? End of September. 29th of September. That's my birthday. Ah, Jesus Max. Hello from Germany. Yeah. I don't know if Jesus Max is familiar with Negs or the channel Negative Reactions, but we can talk about anything we want because this is an open chat. Jesus Max, it's pretty much anything. Whatever's on our mind, we are talking. This is an open chat tonight. This is an open chat. Yes, I'm a Libra. Yes, I am a Libra, and in the Chinese horoscope, I am a goat. Yeah. Libra, Scorpio ascending. Scorpio ascending. That's me. Yeah. So this is Max. I hope I'm pronouncing your name all right. If you put a comment feel free to put a comment in the live chat. If you have a question, if there's a topic you want to talk about, we're all open tonight. We're all open. It's just a bunch. I mean, I don't know what time it is for you in Germany right now, but over here it's in the wee hours of the morning in Eastern time zone. It's the wee hour of the mornings. Some of us can't sleep, so I got on and did a live stream and decided to call it Ramblings of an Insomniac. Yeah, exactly. Max is okay. Okay, cool. All right, Max. Good to have you here. I think it's your first time. Good to have you here. Okay, so like I said, Max, if you want to, 8:30. Okay. No, it's 2:30 in the morning over here. Okay, in the Eastern time zone, it's 2:30 in the morning here. Okay, so you're 6 hours ahead of me. Okay, so you're just waking up to have breakfast now. Okay, well, I'm glad I could be part of your breakfast. I'm glad I could be part of your Sunday morning, Max. I'm really happy about that. So, Max, like I said, put anything you want in the live chat. If you have a question, if there's a particular topic you want to talk about, go for it. Have at it. Yeah. Yeah, basically, I woke up 4 a.m. already. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, that happens a lot to me. That happens a lot. I mean, basically, I don't really sleep a full night's sleep. I take a lot of naps. So, like I take a nap, I wake up 2 hours later. I'm up for an hour or so, and then I'm back to napping. And yeah, I have a rather fragmented sleep cycle. I don't know. I haven't gone to bed yet, Max. I really haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, my goodness. It has been a very trying day indeed. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. Yeah. So, anyway, so it's just Max and Lily and I, sometimes I fall asleep way too early, wake up early. Oh, really? Okay. I understand. But I wake up late around 10 or 11. But also, I'm tired way too late. Yeah, I hear you, Max. That happens to me too a lot of the time. I don't know. It's like lately I've been falling tired more and more because of my health issues. But I find, when I get tired, like it's not like hours, like, and I've gotten to an age where, nobody should dictate what time I should sleep and what time I should live my life. No one should dictate that. No. Yeah. And so I don't know. It's called adulting, I guess. Not so sure. It's what we call adulting. Huh. But what else? Same with my dad, who is losing weight and not having a good appetite. Oh, I see. And you wake up late around 10 or 11. That's okay, Lily. I think the fact we are opposed to artificial light messed up our sleep rhythm. I would agree with that, Max. Absolutely. I mean, I also suffer from seasonal affective disorder, and it's like right around the time we turn the clocks back. I find life is a lot rougher and and even more tiring. Even more tiring. I find January to be one of the longest months of the year. So we're into it now. So once we're at the end of January, I find halfway through February, time gets to go by quickly again. And before you know it, second weekend in March, we put the clocks up ahead. Yep. So I'm in the dark on my phone, so the light is from my phone. Oh, okay. I can't adult to save my life, and I still live with my parents. That's okay, Lily. That's okay. We don't. Oh, you did, Max. Yeah, there was talk about doing that in Canada. There's only one province, Saskatchewan, that does not have daylight savings time. But I heard there was talk about removing daylight savings time in the rest of Canada. And God, I hope they do it. Oh, God, I hope they do it. Jack Hadrick. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. It's great to have you here. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chic. Thanks for coming to keep me company. Tonight is an open chat for those just joining. Tonight is an open chat. We talk about everything and nothing. It's basically Insomniac ramblings. It's just, I haven't been on in a few days, and I thought I'd check in. Yeah. So, Jack Hadrick, good to see you here. For those who are just stopping by, please consider giving a thumbs up to this stream. I will repost the link to our Discord server in the chat, because I don't have it in the description box yet. I have a Discord server. It's about 2 weeks old. We are already over 30 members strong of great people. It's a place to come and vent, come and talk about anything without being judged, peer-to-peer support. Or if you just want to shoot the breeze or chat about music, or share your writing, share your art, we got something for everybody in there. So please consider joining. Yeah. So yeah. So Jack, where are you from? You don't. I mean, if you don't mind saying, of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. We're just making small talk. Yes. So, anyways, Max, are you also both spring and summer persons? I'm more of a spring person. I'm not really a summer person, Max, because I hate the extreme heat and humidity. And here in Montreal, we get a lot of heat. Like 2 summers ago, not this last summer, the summer before, we had record-breaking heat waves. And yeah, that did cause harm and actually killed quite a few people. So yeah, exactly. You're from London, England. Okay, so you're also, it's breakfast time where you are as well. Okay, yeah, because we have somebody from Germany here in the chat. So yeah, great. So great, I can be part of your Sunday morning. I'm happy to know that. Yeah. Lily, you're in Maryland. Yeah, I knew you were in the United States and you were in the Eastern time zone. Yeah, I knew that. I like the colors of autumn. I like the temperature of autumn, not too cold, not too hot. I like that, but what I'm not loving is the fact that it gets dark so early, especially when we have to flip the clocks back. I'm not really, yeah. It's 7:30. You haven't slept yet? That's okay. It's 2:30 a.m. here in Montreal. In Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It is 2:30 a.m. here. Winter makes me depressive, unfortunately, every goddamn year. So spring and summer is where I'm very happy. Okay, that's cool, Max. Yeah. And I think a lot of people, I don't think you're alone, Max. I think a lot of people would agree with you. I honestly think a lot of people would agree with you. The grayness is killing me in Germany during the winter. I don't doubt that, honestly. I do not doubt that. Spring is too nice. Spring is nice, too bad for school. Ha! Unless you're doing the week of spring break. You're doing spring break. You love winter? My favorite weather is windy rain. Do you get a lot of that? But I heard you get a lot of that in the UK. Is that right, Jack? Yeah. Anyways, let me know. I do hear there's a lot of windy rain. You barely have snow in Maryland. Yeah, this year we're not. It's funny. Winter started pretty early around here. Okay. It started in early November. We started with the snow and all that. But we had a fairly green Christmas. And then shortly after Christmas, we had a nice little ice storm. And then after that, we had some snowfall. But, we're not getting a lot of snow this winter. I've noticed, at least thus far. Knock wood. We're not getting, yeah. Okay. Yep, exactly. I do like rain, but we get that in Germany almost every season. Okay, you do? Okay. I've been to Holland, the Netherlands, once when I was a kid. And it was to visit my father's side of the family. My father was from the Netherlands. And I remember that it was a summer. It was right in the middle of July. And I remember it being quite cool and quite rainy, quite cloudy. Not really swimming weather. Not really swimming weather. Although we did go to the beach in Zandvoort a couple of times. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. I do like rain, but we get that in Germany almost every season. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so that's it. Here, but here we get a pretty mixed bag, and here we get the excruciating humidity in the summer. It's excruciating. It's like an AC unit is a necessity. It's not even a luxury item anymore. It's a necessity. It's truly a necessity. Am I part of Canada where there is 30 days of night? No, I'm not. That would be in the north. And no, I'm not from northern Canada. I'm close to I'm not that far from the American border from upstate New York. Not that I'm about an hour or an hour and a half away from the border where Quebec, the province of Quebec, borders with upstate New York, Plattsburgh. That's yeah. We're an island here in Montreal. We're an island here, so we're kind of screwed. Should the bridges go down or whatever, kind of screwed. But I am planning to move out of Montreal. I made that decision a few days ago. And I started working out the logistics. I do plan to move out of Montreal, maybe not this summer, but by the latest October, because I don't want to move on July 1st when everybody else moves on July 1st. Go figure. We live in a province where landlords synchronize their clocks and they end every lease on June 30th. Go figure. Oh, everything is wrong with Montreal, Lily. Everything. Let me count the ways. Everything is wrong with Montreal. I'm moving to a smaller city. I'm moving to another city, but a smaller city, a much smaller city, with a different mentality, different type of people. Yes, I do speak French. I am fluent in French. And where I'm going is going to be mostly French speakers, got a vive en français over there, which I am perfectly good with. I am perfectly good with. Can't stand the waspy mentality of Montreal. I've decided that wasps are all bad. Hmm? Germany has such a high population density. We basically barely have untouched nature. Oh, wow. Ooh, I like to hear. Yeah. No, it's like I don't want to say anything bad about wasps. There are exceptions to every rule, but I'm speaking generally. The ones in Montreal and the ones in Canadian major urban centers. Not talking about the UK at all. As a matter of fact, some of the nicest people I talk to are from the UK. A lot of my viewers are from the UK. A lot of my subscribers are from the UK, and some of them are the nicest people. It's just in major Canadian urban centers, like in Montreal and like in Toronto. The snobbery and the vacuousness is just palpable, you know? Yeah, I'm not going to tell you. It's yeah, you don't know the term Max. Okay. It stands for White Anglo-Saxon Protestant, but I shouldn't be generalizing like that because what I mean to say is I'm not talking about anybody from the UK because they've all been nice to me, but I'm talking about folks in Toronto, folks in Montreal, Canadian major urban centers. They're not nice. I've never been to Montreal. My high school had a field trip, but I didn't go. You didn't miss much, Lily. You didn't miss much. Montreal is overrated as a city. In all honesty, it is overrated. People have these romantic notions that people are nice and abundantly friendly, and it couldn't be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, unless you look like an Instagram model, unless you look like an Instagram model, you're persona non grata around here. You're persona non grata. In rural Canada, Lily, in small town Canada. Yeah, in small town Canada, not big city Canada. No, 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 no. No. I also have a positive stereotype of Canada. Well, let me debunk it here. Let me throw water on that. No, rural Canada is fine. Okay, rural Canada is fine. But major urban centers, snobbish, vacuous, um, shallow. It's horrible. Like I said, unless you look like an Instagram model, you're persona non grata. I was a model from 1996 to 2007. I hated it. I had to quit. Plus, I wanted to eat cakes and pizza. I can't blame you, Jack. I really can't blame you. I hear you. You wanted to, I mean, I can understand. You wanted to enjoy life. You wanted to have a normal life. I can totally get behind that. Yeah, the apologetic stereotype. Not as much as it did before. I mean, it was the old joke that we apologize for stepping over our own feet, basically, or we would say sorry to a pole if we smacked into it. But no, not nearly as much anymore. As a matter of fact, quite nasty. Quite nasty. Do you know that I have a friend that goes to New York City fairly regularly because she got a book deal. She wrote the book, and she's been published. And her publishers and her editors are all in New York City. She lives in Montreal, but her publishers and editors are all in New York City. So she has to go every so often, right? And she told me that people in the Big Apple are friendlier than in Montreal, if you can believe that. People in New York City are a lot friendlier than they are here in Montreal. Yep. And people say Americans are messed up, but we did have a lot of shootings that happened this year. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Lily. Yeah, I know about that. Yeah. Yeah, really. No, I kid you not. you know, and already, I'm not saying New York City is like welcoming open arms and, hey, how are you? But she told me that people are friendlier overall. They're friendlier overall in the Big Apple than they are here in Montreal. I want to move away from Germany. Thought about Canada or Australia. Max, I think you're better in Germany, in all honesty. In all honesty, I think you're better in Germany. I'm not saying anything bad about Australia. It's just I mean, I think many of you have been hearing about the wildfires that have been happening in Australia. I mean, what's going on there with the wildfires? So I don't think it would be a good time to go, either to travel or to move, you know? Yeah, and so are people from Los Angeles, yeah. But so are people from Toronto, so are people from Montreal. Very uptight. They're uptight about being perfect and looking perfect and bragging about being perfect. And then snubbing what they view as imperfect people, like yours truly. Yeah. My cousin lives there since she goes to NYU. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We Germans aren't friendly because we think you can't like a person if you don't know the person. So strangers aren't confronted with fake friendliness. You know what? Many think Germans are rude. I'm going to tell you something, what you just said above there, Max, you know, where you said that you don't believe in being confronted by fake friendliness. You know what, Max? I think that's better than the hypocrisy that goes on around here. Like some people get out to your face and, oh, yes, we love you. And you're just awesome. But behind your back, the knives come out. The knives come out wherever you are. That's what happens. You know? I mean, I was in the Netherlands when I was at 11. Okay, so just next door to you, Max. And I remembered the Dutch people not being that friendly either when I was a child, but maybe that was just my father's family, because we were pretty much exposed to my father's family and their friends. So so I don't really have much of a bar to judge on. I've only been to Germany once, and it was for one day. We went to visit the town of Kleef. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Yeah, we went to the town of Kleef. We visited the Tower of Kleef. Yeah. New Yorkers are mean to New Jerseyans. Are they really? Oh, I didn't know, because I know a lot of people from New Jersey do commute to New York to work and stuff like that. Ironically, the cast Jersey Shore aren't from Jersey. They're from New York. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised to hear that. Yes, we are more reversed or is more reserved, like hold back before expressing an opinion on someone, more analytic. I like that better, Max. In all honesty, I like that better because at least you know what you see is what you get, you know? Oh, they are. Okay, Dutch people are similar to you. Okay. Cleve, you're from near to Cologne. You know something, Max? My ex-partner, his brother, who is a doctor, was the director of surgery at a major hospital here. He trained in Cologne. He actually did a lot of his medical training in Cologne. Yeah. So yeah, went to Cleve for one day. Went to visit. We went to the Tower of Cleve. London is like that in the modeling industry. It's insane, very snobby, obsessed with being perfect. But they put up a fake do-gooder attitude to the world. Ugh. I do have subscribers and viewers actually from London proper, and they've been cool, but they say the same thing to me that you just did, Jack. They alliterated to the same thing. Focus Talix, hi, first time viewer. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick, Focus Talix. Okay, if I just call you Focus for short? Yeah, feel free, stick around. I remember being in Paris, France. Weren't nice to us when we open our mouths with our American accent. Oh dear, I've never been to France, but I have heard stuff about that. Cool. I like how we are all citizens of the world, interested in each other's cultures. Yeah, isn't that great? We're on a lucky night. This is a lucky night for me to have this live stream. We've got somebody from the UK. We've got Jack from the UK. We've got Max from Germany. We've got Lily from the United States. Talaxin is better for you. Okay. Okay. Talaxin is better. I'm from Canada. Lily's from the United States. This is great. This is awesome. When we went to a store in Paris, the shopkeeper was nice to us, though we were from Hong Kong. Oh, I see. Okay. It's interesting how people change so quickly, so diverse. Yeah, isn't it though? Isn't it? That's the other thing. People seem to think Montreal is diverse. It ain't as all that diverse as people think it is. It really isn't. You know, I mean. Yeah. I should do a quick video, the myths of Montreal, the misconceptions, busting myths that people from outside of Montreal seem to conceive. And one of them is they think the people are friendly, and they're not, unless you look like an Instagram model. Yeah. And everything is expensive here anyway. That's another reason why I'm moving to a smaller city. It's an hour and a half out, a 2-hour bus ride outside of Montreal. So if I ever had to come back here for a day to conduct business, I can do so easily. I was told I can keep my doctor from Montreal. I can keep my Montreal doctor as well. So that is awesome as well. Because I really like my doctor, so I want to keep him around. But I was told, yes, I can keep him. So, because I checked with the administration of the clinic where he practices. So that's awesome. That's cool. Talaxin, first pronunciation. You're from the United States as well, Talaxin? Talixin. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Okay, so we got, this is great. Hang on, let's take a sip of water because we know I don't smoke enough. So, anyways, I'm going to turn it. Yeah, hang on. Okay. Focus Talix. Okay. Focus Talix. Everybody's making friends. Let me see what's happening. Hang on. Sometimes my computer has a mind of its own. Yeah, sometimes my computer has a mind of its own. Hang on. Okay. Okay. People are people, but it's interesting how the country we grew up influence our way of thinking. Yeah, I would agree with that, Max. I would agree with that. I would most definitely agree with that. Okay. So once again, because we got some new people here, I want to promote my Discord server. Okay. I want to provide my Discord server. Sorry. Okay. It's all right, Lily. It's all right. People are, Okay, so anyways, for all of you who are new, there's a link to my Discord server. If you are looking for peer-to-peer support, if you feel you have nowhere to turn and you need somebody to talk to, you're going to find a lot of wonderful, non-judgmental people who will listen to you with a sympathetic ear. Or if you just want to have fun and just shoot the breeze and, exchange music, writing, all that stuff, we have something for everybody. We are 2 weeks old. We're brand new, so it's still a work in progress, but it's fully functional for private messaging, voice chatting, and text chatting. And we have the different rooms, so please consider, come check us out. Come and check us out. Thoughts onto the tobacco from the 1821 law. I find it ridiculous. Here in Canada, we legalized, can I say that word on YouTube? Cannabis. Can I say that word on YouTube? I don't know anymore. But yeah, we legalized it here. And in my province, our lovely premier put the age to 21 to obtain cannabis, which is stupid. I think it's utterly stupid. I think I think the drinking age at 21 is stupid. Sorry, but I do. Think about it this way. At 18, if you're old enough to go fight in a war, risk your life fighting a war for your country, I think you should be able to drink and smoke in it all you want. Honestly, that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that. You know, I mean, but this is a case I find of like trying to have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think it's silly. Honestly, once again, if you're 18, if you're old enough to go risk your life and fight in a war, you're certainly old enough to drink and smoke in it all you want. There we go. Oh, well, you're welcome. Don't thank me. That's exactly how I think. No need to thank me for that. Focus. No need to thank me at all. That's cool. Okay. So what else is there? Yeah, and it's the same thing for here in my province, the Quebec. In France, the drinking age is 16. You know, when I was a kid and I went to Holland, the drinking age was 14. Believe it or not. I mean, I wasn't young enough. I was only 11 or 12 when I went, but the drinking age was 14 in Holland, in the Netherlands. Yep. Yep. If Max is still here, if Max is still around, I'd be curious to know what's the drinking age in Germany. And if Jack Haydrick is still around, I'd also like to know what's the drinking age and smoking age in England. If you're both still around, let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat. But it's rare for someone to be truthful with someone's belief. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not going to argue that point. Not going to argue that point, but yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. In Germany, it's 16 for wine and beer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. In Holland, it's 14. Amsterdam, yeah, it was the same thing, at least in my day. I don't know if they changed that. This was like many, many, many years ago. Yeah, I'm that old. But yeah, Amsterdam's a cool city. I wouldn't mind going back. But in my heart of hearts, if I had the money and the resources, if I had all the money in the world and I had all the resources, you know where I'd love to move to? I'd love to move to Ireland. Honestly, I would love to move to Ireland. Beverages with more than 10% alcohol like vodka are available if you are 18. Okay, okay. Okay, thanks for that, Max. Jack, if you're still around, I'd love to know what the drinking age is in the UK or the smoking age. Yeah. Hi, Duffman. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. Boca Juniors or River Plate. I'm in Canada, Duffman, so I really don't know much about American football. Or British football, for that matter. I don't know where you're from. I'm assuming you're talking about American football. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I don't know much about it. I don't really follow sports. So you're going to find I'm quite the Luddite when it comes to that. Yeah. Michelle! Oh, hi! Great to see you here. Hey, Michelle, have you joined my Discord? You should consider joining my Discord server. Yeah, you should. You really should. Hang on. You really should consider joining my Discord server, Michelle. You're gonna find a lot of friends there, people that you know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you've never heard of those football teams, Lily? Max, I'm okay with that. Law 16 is too young for hard alcohol. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm inclined to agree with you, Max. You're lost on Discord, Michelle? Okay, how about are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter? Okay, if you click the Discord link just above you, it may ask you to set up a profile, you know, your online name, your online screen name and all that. And you should be in my server like that. You should, you know, create that and you should be in my server. You should be. If there's a problem, let me know. Why don't you give it, you know what? Why don't you try giving it a shot now? Here I go. Yeah, Discord Abyss. All right, Michelle. Cool. But then again, I'm not into a lot of sports either, Lily. No, in all honesty, I'm not. I'm not into a lot of sports either. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just click the link. It might ask you to set up your screen name, like a small profile, and then you should be in. Okay? Hopefully somebody is up and online in this server that can guide you. Okay? If there's trouble, if not, I will give you a hand. Okay. I support cannabis legalization so there is some sort of control mechanism to the age of the consumer. I agree with you. The problem is the way Canada did it was so convoluted and confusing that unfortunately the black market is still going to be very much prevalent. Yeah, that's the thing. Canada, the way they did it was so convoluted, so ridiculous, so silly. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, so I turn it over to you. What do you want to talk about, or do you have any questions? Like I said, this is a completely disorganized open chat. Could be something going on YouTube that you've observed. Any thoughts on our problem in the U.S. with Iran almost causing a World War III? That is scary, yeah. I don't really talk about politics on this channel, but we can take a crack at it, I suppose. Like I said, I am in Canada, so what I have been following is quite limited. But yeah, I am aware of that. That is quite scary. No offense to any Trump supporters who are watching me right now, but oh yeah, I imagine focus. Oh wow, yeah, I imagine. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. No, but anybody, I can't help but think that this whole thing that happened in Iran, very dangerous, very scary. But I can't help to think that this was orchestrated to deflect from his impeachment. And I think a lot of people agree with me on that. That it's, yeah. You think a world war is unlikely, Max? Okay. Well, let's hope not, I mean, yeah, 2020 is getting off to a rocky start between that with Iran and the fires that keep raging in Australia. 2020, from a global perspective, is getting off to a rocky start. The year of the rat, but I'm open for drafting, which is scary. I didn't know they had conscription in the United States, I thought they did away with that. I thought they did away with that years ago. Yeah. And you thought Brazil was bad, yeah. Yeah, the Amazon fires, the fires in the Amazon? Yeah. The military capacity of Iran is pretty much of a joke. I don't know, Max. I wouldn't underestimate them. Something tells me I would not underestimate them. I know they look like a sort of not really third world, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the allies of Iran are powerful, Max. They will not risk a world war for Iran. Okay, I guess we can agree to disagree on that. I think we can agree to disagree on that. I'm not sure, honestly, but all I can say is yes, it is getting off to a rocky start, and our hearts here go out to the people in Australia who had lost their homes or who had lost loved ones in those fires. Now Trump should be impeached. Yeah, I know. I can't help but feeling this whole thing is just basically a distraction. I mean, a dangerous one at that, but a distraction nonetheless. Yeah. But the airstrike that killed Iran's war general has to spark something into. I don't know. One way or the other, I don't know. I need more information, in all honesty. I'm not sure. Good. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking something on my computer. I'm going to see if Michelle is lost somewhere in the... Okay, hang on. We've got some people in the new people in the Discord. Okay, if you're watching my live stream, welcome, Jackie. Okay. And Michelle, I think you found us. I'm giving you a welcome message in the Discord, in the shoot the shite room. I'm giving you. Yeah, I send you a message. You're in, Michelle. Yep. Russia, Israel, China were part of the attacks. If there's a World War III, it won't be a war. Oh boy. I wonder what will happen if it would be a World War III. I opposed the airstrike, but it's nothing we never saw before. But the airstrike that killed, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nuclear weapons would transport the planet so no one can win. You got a point there, Max. It's sad. You got a point there. You do have a point there. Oh, I see. Okay. That was terrible. Sure, I do. Okay. Okay. So, yep, things can change in a blink. This is true. You know what? I'm in a wait and see. I'm going to take a wait and see kind of point of view. I'm going to take a wait and see kind of point of view. In all honesty, right now, I'm more concerned about the wildfires in Australia and the people who are trying to evacuate if they haven't already. People who have lost their homes. So I'm kind of thinking more about them in Australia these days. Yeah. Einstein said, I don't know what weapons will be used in World War III, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and rocks. That's possible. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying, Focus. I understand what you're saying. It's okay. Grave of the Fireflies is another sad movie, but also Barefoot Jen was very graphic. I'm not familiar with either of those movies, in all honesty. I am not familiar with either of those movies. Yeah. Not familiar at all. Okay. So great. Awesome. We have new members. Okay. This is awesome. We've got new members in our Discord, new people in the live chat. This is awesome. I should do, middle of the night live streams more often, in all honesty. You'll subscribe? Cool. That would be great. That would be awesome. Yeah, subscribe. Yes. Yeah, for those who are wondering, we don't really discuss politics on Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. It does happen on occasion, like now. And I will once in a while engage in it. I used to be a political blogger in a previous life. I used to blog about Canadian politics. So it's not that, I do like politics. But my channel, Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick, is mainly social commentary and story time. We talk about social issues of the day, providing a voice for those who are deemed marginalized by society. We talk a lot about mental health topics, some addiction recovery, some body positivity, other social issues of the day, and people request it. Hang on, Lily. I've become the death of hunting words of Alzheimer. Oh boy. Yeah. That's okay, Focus. So you're new here. It's all right. And like I said, tonight's stream, I really didn't organize it. I didn't put together any topics in particular. I thought, get on camera. I can't sleep. I've had a very upsetting day. I've been having a very upsetting month. And I thought, tonight, right in the middle of the night, why not get on, see who pops in? You never know. See who pops in, see what See what you want to talk about. So that's what we're doing. So don't apologize, folks. It's okay. Don't apologize. So we're keeping it, it's an open discussion. It's an open it's an open discussion tonight. Oh dear, my computer froze. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so sorry about that. My computer froze. My computer froze. You see, my computer has a mind of its own. I have a very, really rickety, ancient, old iMac, and I replaced the hard drive on it last year, and that's what I'm using to stream from. And in an ideal world, if I had money, I would be buying a new computer, but I have other financial priorities first. Yeah. I can see the chats now. Gorilla West Side Killer. She needs to be put in jail, that Jessica person. Oh, okay. We're on to Jessica Yaniv. You'll have to apologize. I have to apologize. I'm a little behind with the chats right now because my computer froze for a moment. So I'm only catching up on the chats now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Okay. Who is Jessica Yaniv? I know I'm old. I'm not cool. How about we humor an old woman? I know she's a transgender male to female. And that's about, or is it male to female? And that's about all I know. Yeah, that is about all I know. So if anybody can share their thoughts, so if anybody can catch me up on who this person is. Sorry, I'm old. I'm not cool. I'm not hip. I'm not hip and happening. Oh boy. Okay, let's hopefully. Jessica Yaniv, trans woman who harassed women, who refused to. Was her. I don't know any new people, and I'm only 40. Oh, I'm older than you, Jack. But all like I said, my Discord server is open to people over 18. That's the cutoff. Yeah, I'm not taking minors in my Discord server because I just can't handle the responsibility of having minors in my server. It's just a whole other kettle of worms. So it's 18 and up. Yeah. Also flirts with minors. Oh, really? Gorilla West Side Killer. Oh, really? Ew. Lily, seriously? Ew. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think I'm getting the Cliff Notes version of who this individual is. I'm getting the Cliff Notes version. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I'm in pain right now. Okay. Do I? No, I don't. Alcohol was never a problem for me, but I am a recovering cocaine and speed addict. I've been 20 years clean. I've been 20 years clean. Yeah. And knock wood, still remaining on that wagon. Yep. Blair White interviewed her. She does good videos on Jessica. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. When it was brought up, she kept denying it, and she said they're all fake in her interview with Blair White. Oh, my. Congratulations. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my. Oh, my God. I'm so happy. I have such a great turnout tonight during the wee hours of the morning, because it is the wee hours for many of us. I know Jack and Max are having breakfast, and I'm proud to be a part of your Sunday morning breakfast. But the rest of us who are watching are pretty much, it's still the wee hours of the morning. Here it's 3:15 a.m. Okay, it's 3:15 a.m. and I've got a pretty good turnout for this hour. Oh God, I'm stoked. considering I didn't organize anything, I thought, okay, put the camera on and see what happens, see what comes up. Didn't plan a topic, nothing really. So I'm leaving it to you. You two, we'll talk about what we've been doing. Talk about whatever you want. You want to talk about other YouTuber land? That's fine. Stephanie Sue and Nikocado Avocado. Like I said, I've done a few video reactions on those. You can catch those on my channel for those who are new. For new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please hit the thumbs up if you like the stream. Hit the thumbs up on the way. Yeah, but anyways, for those who are new here and haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. Ordinarily, we are a social commentary / storytime channel, and we talk mainly about mental health issues, but not exclusively. We talk about many social issues of the day, and I do many, many reaction videos. Many reaction videos as well. Yeah. That Nick dude has issues. Tell me about it, Gorillo. You think? Yeah. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Gorilla Westside Killer. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I like the positive vibe here. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Max. A lot of people have issues. Yes, I have issues. I have lots of issues. I just don't like being penalized for my issues. I mean, it's one thing if I allowed my issues to harm other people, which I try not to, and I usually avoid doing so. Not so much when I was in an active addiction, because that's the nature of that beast. But that's a whole other monster. But I've been 20 years clean, and I always try, to help my fellow man. I am an empath, so I always try to, help my fellow man, and whatever issues I have, I really do my best, try not to hurt others. But the problem is a lot of people set out to hurt other people. And I've been noticing that recently, they set out to hurt other people. And actually I've been smarting from such an incident recently. Yeah. So that's another reason why I can't sleep. And that's another reason why I decided to jump on front of the camera. Yeah. The fact he used to be vegan and slim, he was happy that. Speaking of which, Lily, okay, he did something weird earlier today. I think it was on his main channel, Nikocado. He uploaded another retro video from his vegan days, I swear. Okay, him and Orlin are eating vegan food. Okay, they're having themselves a little vegan mukbang. And both he and Orlin are looking so super slim. It's like night and day, okay? And it said, and it has a rather clickbaity title called What Happened to Nikocado Avocado. I don't know if anybody caught that today, but if anybody notices, he's been uploading a lot of retro videos to kind of deflect from what's going on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Focus. Yeah, exactly. But, a lot of people have issues. Neg said to keep your identity guarded. You never know what people will do with your information. He's right. No, Negs is absolutely right, Lily. Yeah, it's true. You do have to keep your identity guarded. Okay, like for me, for instance, okay, I'm too easy to dox, okay, because I have a rather unusual last name. And I'm not going to say it obviously in this live stream, but I am the only one in the whole province of Quebec with my last name. Okay, so I'm pretty easy to find, too easy to find. If anybody was to take the time and make the effort to search and tried to dox me, yeah, it would be too easy. So yeah, maybe I'll think of a good question. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Lily, yeah, yes, 100%. I was so naive in doing this YouTube stuff. I had my address, but in different servers. Just got to be careful. Yeah, absolutely, you do. Yeah, people dox people nowadays. Yeah, doxing is a thing. Although, sometimes it doesn't pay. After all, Patreon stripped Onision of his account because he doxed his ex on Twitter. He keeps blaming other people for the loss of his Patreon account, or shall we say Patreon? That's the way he says it, Patreon. But yeah, he actually lost it. That's the reason why he lost his Patreon account, because he doxed his ex-girlfriend on Twitter. Yep. Lia's producer was doxed. Oh, is that what happened? Blair Wright was doxed by Yaniv. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So you just watched one of you watched one of my videos, Focus? Okay, cool. That's great. That's why my channel is there. Yes, and in this instance, Max, they are American YouTubers. Nikocado Avocado and Stephanie Sue are mukbangers. They're part of the mukbang community. Mukbang, where they eat on camera. You know, they eat and they talk on camera. Yeah. Last year, like I said earlier in this stream, last year it was the beauty community that was into all the drama. This year, 2020, will be for drama class of the year, it will be the mukbangers, it looks like. It's off to quite a racing start. It looks like it's the mukbangers. Okay. Would I like to react to a music video? The problem with that, Focus, is copyright. Okay, I've already got enough copyright claims on my channel. If I get another one, I risk losing my channel. So I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, the music industry, okay, the music industry videos, anything pertaining to music, pretty much, unless somebody, you know, pretty much, I end up with a freaking copyright claim. Unless, you know, to be safe, if I were to play music on a video, you know what I have to do just to be absolutely safe? I have to use the limited choices that the YouTube library has to offer. That's, you know, that's how much I can't take chances. You know, I cannot get another copyright claim on my channel. Copyright you. Yeah, they can. Do you know that I got a copyright claim on a privated video? I did a private video for a former friend's Employee Appreciation Week events or something like that. And it was privated, okay, because it was not meant to be for my channel. And I got a copyright claim on it within 15 minutes of uploading it. And it was private. It was never meant to be public. It was never meant to be listed on my channel, you know? And I got freaking caught, and I got slapped with a copyright claim. Go figure. So I can't really take chances on that. Yeah. Yeah, they can. And other live streamers have had copyright strikes to their channels, copyright claims and copyright strikes to their channels, just doing live streams. You know what I'm talking about, right, Lily? Lily knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is messed up. Yeah, but even then they can still find a way to copyright do a copyright claim or a copyright strike. Then that's why I'm not taking chances, because like I said, I get another copyright claim on my channel, I'm in trouble. So I'm not gonna, no, I can't take a chance on that. Yeah, sorry, I can't. I really can't. And besides, the other thing is, I'm using the webcam. I'm not using StreamYard. The webcam is bare bones. I'm using the webcam. The problem with StreamYard is I'm almost running out of time for my free, okay, for the free time I'm allotted. It resets itself only on January 10th. And I have like maybe only an hour left on StreamYard. And so I'm doing webcam. So I cannot share the screen. I cannot share a screen with you to react to a video right now. So that's another problem. I really can't. Yeah. Do I have Instagram? I do, but I haven't been using it in months. I really have not been using Instagram in months. Okay, thanks. Thanks. I'll take a look at my DMs on Instagram then. Thank you. As long as you let me know if anybody plans to DM me on Instagram. The name is Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick on Instagram. I do not use it really anymore But if you say you're going to DM me there, just let me know and I will make it a point to open Instagram and take a look. Okay. I will do just that. Yep. Okay. So what's happening? What's happening in Twitter land? What's happening on Twitter? Okay. Okay. What's happening on Twitter? Okay. Oh dear. Oh, the talk on Twitter now. Trisha Paytas now dating Jaclyn Hill's ex-husband. Ex-husband. Yeah. Somebody sent me a picture on Facebook. Oh wow. I'll have to take a look later. Okay. You don't go on Twitter, Lily? Yeah, I can link it in the description box, Focus. Yeah. You want me to link my Instagram? Hang on. All right, hang on. I can do that. Hang on. Oh wow, I'm seeing pictures from Australia right now. Oh wow. Hang on, coming up. Okay. God, that's terrible what's happening in Australia now. Yeah. Already, Lily? No, the last we heard that Jaclyn Hill's ex-husband, John Hill, has been with Trisha Paytas. Yep. Okay, no problem. No problemo. Ugh, I'm starting to get pain on my side again. Ugh. Oh no, I hear you. That's absolutely true, Lily. It's not for nothing. People call it shitter. Yeah, people do talk trash on Twitter. I don't know. I guess I can say I have a love-hate relationship with it. I have a love-hate relationship with Twitter. Oh no, they broke up last year, Lily. No, that's ancient history. That's last year. That's last year's news. No, that's ancient history. Yep. That's last year. Yep. Hang on. Okay. Wow. This is turning out to be quite an interesting live stream. Cool. I should do this more often. I get inside, next time I have a bout of insomnia during the wee hours of the night, I should get on camera more, see what happens, see how many people jump on. And look, we had a lot of new people tonight, and we've got a few new members in our Discord server. Sometimes this all works out. This all works out. Sorry, folks, I'm having pain in my side right now. Oh, wish my test results would come in soon to find out if I need surgery. Oh gosh. Okay. Ew. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll try to trudge on. You're DMing me right now? Okay, I'll check it out after. Thanks, Focus. I'll check it out after. Okay. Okay. You're following. Followed. Thank you, Lily. I'll take a look. You're following me on Instagram, Lily? Okay. Someone's following me on Instagram. Ah, thank you, Lily. I'll follow you back. Like I said, I don't go on Instagram. I don't really post all that much on Instagram anymore because I have issues with my fine motor skills, and you can only post with your phone. And I hate dealing with the small touch screen. Okay. Yep. Thank you. It's interesting meeting new people tonight. Yeah, very interesting meeting new people tonight. Okay, that's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're all awesome. I'm going to be jumping off this stream very shortly because I've already been on for nearly 2 hours. Unless, because I'm starting to have a lot of pain in my side right now, and it's getting harder to focus. Yeah, it's getting a little difficult to focus. Can I spell out my Instagram? Hang on. Here it is. Hang on. This is my Instagram handle. Coming up. It's the same as my Discord handle. That's my name on Instagram. I'm surprised the link above didn't work. I'm surprised the link didn't work for you. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Take all the time you need, and I will try looking on it, and I will look in on that later. I will definitely look in on that later. Hang on. Yeah. You made it. Yay. Okay. You made it. Ugh. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so folks, I'm going to jump off this stream because it's been almost 2 hours. Later on in the daytime when I can focus more, if I'm not in so much pain, I will time all my live streams. I keep them up for the public, and in case you dropped out early or you jumped in late or you missed it. I will try later today when I can focus to timestamp this stream because we covered a lot of subjects. So I will try and timestamp it. I will link Aphrodite's video with his tarot reading of Nikocado Avocado and Stephanie Sue and Zach Choi, because that was a fun video to watch. So I will link that below. I will also link Captain Fish, brand new channel. I will link his channel also in a pinned comment. But I will get on that a little bit later. Focus, I will look out for my... It was nice talking to you too, Jack. Don't be a stranger. All of you who are new here, who are either new subscribers, new viewers, don't be a stranger. I do go live fairly often these days because I don't really have a video editor that works. So yeah. Thank you, Focus. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I know. I wish I could focus, but I've already been, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I wish I could, but I promise I'll come back. I always come back, and I'll try these and I'll probably try more of these middle of the night live streams again, because this was fun. And I met a lot of new people tonight, like Jack, like Focus, Max, and many others I can't remember offhand. And so anyways, I'm going to cut this stream short. Like I said, I will have those two videos channels in the pinned comment below a little bit later on, in a few hours from now. I will also have this live stream timestamped because of the many different topics, so people can jump into what interests them. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What did you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, but I've really got it. But I'm really in a lot of pain right now. Okay, I've been on for almost 2 hours. I'm in I'm in a lot of pain right now. All right, a few more minutes. If anybody's got any last questions or comments, now would be the time to put them in. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we'll see if we can go live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know what time yet, but usually, for the most part, like I said, this was very impromptu, not planned, very haphazard. Usually my streams are planned and I have the links to share in advance. I plan them in advance and you should get a notification. Yep. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to wish you all a very good night or good morning for those overseas across the Atlantic, like Max and Jack. Enjoy your breakfast. Have happy Sunday. And to everybody else, I hope you managed to find some sleep. Okay. No problem. No problem. So thank you all, new viewers and new subscribers. And I will see you all in the next one. And I will keep you up to date of progress and what's happening. So for the time being, join the Discord server. I will complete. Right now, there's nothing in the description box, but in the description box, I will put in the Discord server and the PayPal link if you want to support this channel. Okay, I will check my DMs very shortly, Focus. I will. Okay, so I wish you all a good night or a good morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you all in the next one. So have a great one, everybody. I will catch you soon. Okay.